Lil Dork and I are up here exploring at McCoy OHV Area. So this is a snowmobile shelter where you can get out of the snow and the cold when you're up here snowmobiling. Pretty cool, huh? This is the best view of the mountain we'll have all day. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dork Side. I am the Dork on the Road, and today, Lil Dork and I are up here exploring at McCoy OHV Area near Detroit, Oregon. That's right everyone, I am the Dork on the Road, and I want to be your internet riding buddy, so consider subscribing, and don't forget to turn on those notifications so you don't miss out. Lil Dork, how you feeling?
Good, I'm excited.
So Lil Dork finally bit the bullet. Some of you have mentioned it in comments, but she got some real motocross boots in her size. So how do you feel about your new boots?
I like them, they feel nice, they're a little stiff, but...
Yeah, motocross boots definitely stiff, and we just decided no half measures, because if we're ever going to trail ride, she's going to need motocross boots anyways. So McCoy OHV is not a true OHV, it's actually a snowmobile area in the winter. So it's mostly big, wide, flat roads, perfect for the type of practice that Lil Dork wants to get in. There's some gorgeous views of Mount Jefferson up on top, so I think that's where we'll go. We'll go where I know we can hit the views. She's on the 250L, I'm on the DRZ. We're gonna crush it and have a good time. I'm gonna lead for a while because there's a lot of traffic on these roads. You can't, you gotta use your knee more. All right, you ready? So, Jefferson National Forest, I'm pretty sure is where we are. Some decent camping spots up here, actually. Okay, see, good camping spots. This is like your most pavement action ever. I've been down all these side roads, they're pretty fun. That one looked a lot better last time I was here. We're gonna go slightly faster. Let's try 30 miles an hour. Yeah, be careful. I guess the staging area has to be down so low because when there's snow up here, man, it's 2 miles of pavement already. Not what we signed up for today. It's primarily a snowmobile area, I think. OHV, they just tack on so there's something to do in the summer. It's not a true OHV area, but it is an area where you can ride OHVs. I guess that's the distinction. So you could ride your side-by-side up here. There aren't a ton of places where you can do that. Man, I guess we could have just driven up further and unloaded, but whatever. When I first came up here, because there's no maps or anything, so I was definitely expecting trails. So I kept going down these side roads thinking I was gonna find one. And there's none. There's no trails up here. It's just roads. They're logging over there. All right, now we're on gravel. This is where we belong. Much more comfortable. This is that. I think there's a little, yeah, campsite, mess around area right there. There's definitely somebody ahead of us because there's fresh dust. Oh, this is new. Yeah, there must be a beetle infestation or something, so they shouldn't be like that. Something's killing them. Man, they're burned out. I wonder if they're trying to burn it out. Because that's no good. And it'll spread and kill the whole forest. Get those invasive beetle species. It's so bumpy. God, my ass is sliding around so much. I hate this graded and the inflated tires, man. All right, next time, I'm not gonna fill them up this much. So, for those of you watching at home, this, oh, that's beautiful right there, by the way. Beautiful. Don't look at it too much because you'll crash. But this is my very first full-length dual sport adventure video. The first one I did that was half an hour, where I did the whole loading up montage and everything, was up here. This is where I came. So it's kind of and that was a year and 2 months ago or so. So it's neat to come back and explore up here again and bring the little one. It's good times. Some beautiful views up here, and it's a great day for it. We're gonna be able to see the mountains. All right, we're at the shelter. I think it's right up here. And then we'll go out the Alderson route because that's where the views I know of are. Oh man, there's a lot of people on the road. Do you want to stop at the shelter? We can check it out, and then we're gonna have to get around these guys because they're going slow AF. So this is a snowmobile shelter where you can get out of the snow and the cold when you're after snowmobiling in the winter. Good? Alright, doing good with your boots too. Lil just wants to check it out, and then we're gonna have to get around some slow people, but burn that bridge when we get there. Yeah, I mean, you got some advice in one of the comments from a commenter about you just got to commit to a foot, right? So just know that you're going to put your left leg out and you're going to hit it, and there's going to be a ½ inch of terrifying before you actually contact. But it's almost never not where you can get to it, so you just got to trust it. You're plenty tall. All right, let's look inside here. This is I bet this is really neat in the winter when the fire's roaring and you come in out of the elements. Pretty cool, huh? It's the McCoy Winter Sports Shelter, and there's a fireplace and a big shed in the back. Oh, there's a climb sticker. I'll give you guys a panorama of in here. Dedicated December 10th, 1988. This place was built to last. Look at this place. Like, this is no joke. No joke. Yeah, you're only a ½ inch from the ground. You just got to trust it. It's not going to fall unless you decide it's going to fall. You can definitely catch yourself. Just be confident. That's the answer to everything up here. Okay, anyway, unique. The only snowmobile shelter I've ever seen, so pretty exciting. So you have to be more confident, okay? You got freaked out about this turn. Okay, well then, so it's a confidence thing, I know it is, and I'm not trying to like make you feel bad. We have to focus, okay? You have to trust yourself. The problem is, and I know this from experience, you're going too slow. You're freaking out and going slow. That's what makes it feel wobbly. If you just give it a little more gas, it will just go where you point it. I promise. Not a lot. I'm not telling you to spin out and do a wheelie up the trail, but you cannot move. You can't stay upright at 2 miles an hour. It needs to be like 5 or 10. And once you learn that, everything gets a lot easier. Your default should be to keep your feet on the pegs and give it just a little bit more gas. You just got to get back on the horse. That's the only thing for it. These roads are all super easy. You can do anything you put your mind to. I firmly believe it. I want you to believe it too. Just put your feet up. Trust the bike. Okay, I'm going to speed up. And it's pretty, but don't look at it too much. It's pretty. Real pretty. We are high up. Oh, you're right behind me. Oh, look at the mountain. That's why we're here. Yep, our friends are stopping in the middle of the road. Not awesome. Wow. That's pretty. That's why we're here. This is a campsite. Like, you can camp here. Alright, we're going around these guys. As much as I'd like to get a nice view of the mountain, we're not going to at the moment. That's Mount Jefferson. It's very close. Outstanding. Why is everyone parked here? That's weird. We're going left. There's a hiking trail right here everyone's utilizing today, apparently. Yeah, with the quarantine, everyone's in the woods. Everyone's out doing stuff outside, so everything is jam-packed. I come up in the woods to get away from people. The road's going to get a little... It's not bad, but it's definitely less flat, you know? Yeah, it is. Neat kind of rock face. There's a cool little meadow down below us, too. And there's a little viewpoint up here. Yeah, okay, don't follow me, but I'm going to stop here. But you can stop right here. Oh, look at this. Wow, you should definitely come up here and look at this. Dude, this is what I'm talking about right here. These rocks are cool too. They're clearly water shaped, but in a bygone era. It's pretty cool up here. Pretty cool up here. I'm just gonna go down this way. That's a joke. This whole meadow is pretty cool. This is the best view of the mountain we'll have all day, so it's right there. Here, panorama shot for my friends playing along at home. Do you want to slide down this for fun?
No.
Do you want to ride down it?
No.
You could do it. You're a badass. Isn't this cool though? Like, this was clearly a river, some kind of a river stream bed at some point, or a glacier carved this out a long time ago, because this is solid rock. It could be a layer of ash, I guess. But that's definitely water carved. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
I like those balance trails.
Yeah, I know. Almost like you could knock them over. And we'll go back down and we'll take the one that's across from the shelter. How about that? This Timber Ridge. I've been down there a little bit. Or Timber Butte or something. I mean, you could turn around to the road right there. You've got plenty of room, but that's the stuff we got to practice. You see what I'm saying? There you had it. There you got it. You're doing it. Just practicing the kickstand turn. Just getting better. A little bit at a time. Your boots are getting dirty. There you go. You ready? Alright, use your rear brake. It's a good place to practice it with your boots. Cool rock face again. You with me? Okay. I would not want to go hiking when there are 200 other people on the trail. I prefer hiking in the winter, honestly. I'd rather hike in a little bit of rain and a cooler weather. Because then it's when I get sweaty, it's no big deal. There's a couple pretty good, really secluded camping spots up and around the corner that I found last time I was here. Yeah, the Three Sisters are hiding way back there. And then that three-fingered jack. I mean, watch the road, but you just have to trust me, there's mountains. Alright, a little bit of a washout here. I would maybe just follow my line because you can go straight across it. Okay, we're gonna go straight across up to Timber Butte route number 4. How about that? Straight, I guess. Yeah, that's not a road. This is a little squirrely, gravelly right here, a little looser. It's actually not too bad. It's been packed down some. Man, we're gonna have enough father-daughter videos. I can make it its own series. Well, I could make it a playlist. I mean, and then people could just watch rides with you if they wanted. on the paved portion of the road, headed back to the truck. So a short, low-key adventure today. Like I said, just trying to get Lil some practice on the big bike, taking it easy on the easy roads. Got some beautiful views. So a short video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you got any questions, thoughts, feelings, words of encouragement for Lil, I would leave them in the comments. She reads that. She likes it. Or questions for Lil. She likes to answer them. But for now, I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and please do not forget to be excellent to each other. Thank you.
Excellent!
We're turning. I'm using my signal, so you know. Oh, I was like, there's someone here. It's our truck. It's literally us. We're literally here.